Have you ever encountered an error while trying to decrypt an XML document? It can be incredibly frustrating, especially when it worked perfectly before. If you're facing issues with the DecryptDocument method after a .NET Framework update, you're in the right place. Today, we will dive into this problem and find a solution together. I completely understand your frustration. Many developers have faced similar issues when updating their .NET Framework. You're not alone in this, and it's a common problem that can leave you scratching your head. Let's take a closer look at the specific situation. One user recently reported that their function, which decrypts XML documents, stopped working after upgrading to .NET Framework 4.6.2. They received an error stating, "The algorithm group is invalid." Sound familiar? If so, let's explore this issue together. So, what could be causing this error? The DecryptDocument method relies on certain cryptographic algorithms, and changes in the framework can affect how these algorithms are handled. We'll break down the issue and explore potential solutions. And stick around. I have a workaround that could save you a lot of time and frustration at the end of this video. To address the issue with the DecryptDocument method, the user should first ensure that the XML document is properly formatted and that the encryption algorithm used is supported in .NET Framework 4.6.2. Next, the user should consider updating the encryption algorithm to one that is compatible with .NET Framework 4.6.2. This may involve changing the encryption settings in the original program that created the encrypted XML. Additionally, the user can implement a custom decryption method. This method can handle the specific encryption used and ensure compatibility with the newer framework version. Finally, the user should test the updated code thoroughly. This includes running the decryption process with various XML documents to confirm that the changes resolve the issue without introducing new errors. Fun fact, did you know that cryptography has been around for thousands of years? From ancient Egypt to modern-day computing, it's fascinating how far we've come. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. One user points out that there are runtime changes in .NET 4.6.2 that impact the encrypted XML functionality. They suggest checking the official Microsoft documentation for more details on these changes. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative solution suggests that the issue may stem from the use of a pendrive token, which might not support the new cryptographic API in .NET. The user proposes a workaround by forcing the application to use the older API through reflection-based hacks. This involves modifying certain internal fields of the encrypted XML class to disable the preference for the new API. The user warns that this method is hacky and not thread-safe, and suggests contacting the pendrive token supplier for CNG-compatible drivers as a more reliable solution. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. One user encountered a similar issue with .NET 4.6.2 and found it to be a bug. They shared a link to the GitHub issue for reference. They suggest two workarounds. First, upgrading your operating system to Windows Server 2012 R2 or newer. And second, loading the user profile. Here's the workaround I promised. If you encounter the invalid algorithm group error, try explicitly defining the algorithm in your code. This small change can make a big difference. And there you have it. With these troubleshooting steps, you should be able to resolve the DecryptDocument method error. Remember, staying updated and understanding your tools is key. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.